Welcome back, guys, to Nino Kuni as we obtain the Starstone. And a page describing Cerboreas as well. Anything else? Stay back, everybody! It might still be dangerous! Nah, man! Look at those puppy dog eyes! He ain't on the warpath no more! Forgive me! Flippin' Eggman! A flippin' talking dog! What the hell are you? I am Cerboreas, faithful servant of the Wizard King, and keeper of the stone. So, Tabitha was right. Even after his passing, I serve my master still. For many ages now have I guarded the stone. But its power became too much for me. It consumed me, drove me insane. You poor thing. You came here for the stone, did you not? Yes, we did. We have to gather all of them so that we can defeat the Shadar. I had sensed that all was not right in the world beyond these walls. In saving me from my madness, you have proven your strength and purity of heart. You are worthy of the stone. You could tell all that just from us smacking you in the gob. You're a perceptive pooch, I'll give you that. I understand much that is not seen, fairy. As will you. You are the ones for whom my master waited, for whom he waits still. Your master, the Wizard King, he knows about us? The Wizard King knows all, and the time when you too shall know all approaches. But first you must prove to him your strength. Huh? How do we do that? Do that which he asks of you. Grant him his final wish. Right the wrong of ages past. What could the Wizard King want with us? Begged if I know. Still, looks like old Muttface didn't mean us any harm in the end, eh? Maybe, but all he did was throw another load of riddles at us. When is this all going to start making sense? Don't be so negative. We got the stone, and that's what matters. The thing to do now is to keep on going. You're right, Esper. Time to go, everybody. So we have done. With this frozen cave, let us head out. And onwards. Back to Yule, I guess. I imagine it must be the entrance of Glittering Grotto. But have we even caught the monster that we need for Derwent? I've no clue. What's up, sir? Ning to you. I haven't been told by the elder of the village to let you pass. We know, sir, we know. But it seems the Glittering Grotto is done and done. And now we move on. Can't call Tengu from here, we know, sir. We aim to call him from somewhere else. Actually, it would be easier to use the travel spell right now, wouldn't it? Let's go somewhere else. Let's get back on our side quest pathway, eh? Because of course, the journal, we still have a fair few more to even just undertake first and foremost. Let's get to work. With friends like these, a good-looking girl from Ding Dong Dells and able to show her friends the merest sense of kindness. We haven't got them, but these are the ones I'm interested in. We haven't been to Tahiti yet to see this comedian, or to find if there's any extra kind of goodness. And Hamlin, of course, as well. We need a bit more of the pieces of heart from that, if I remember correctly. We have bounties around, a hot new look. We need to go to Castaway Cove yet again. The ghost of a young girl asked us to train up a Jabbergubby, which we're currently underway with. Snow-loving creatures, we still need to find one more, supposedly. Forest dwellers who live on the shipwrecked shore, told you the materials required to make a royal spear, but we still haven't managed to get that. And of course, our bounties. And we got Bewitched by a Beast in Northern Billy Goat's Bluff. We've got an island in crisis on Swan Island, which I think is near the Tokos, possibly. And Sleighbell Hell. So let's get down to Sleighbell Hell. And Sleighbell Isles, Northern Winter Isles. Let's get that one done, assuming it's nearby. Now, does it show up on the map already, or not? That's the real question. It doesn't seem to at all, so this must be a little bit further away. It says near, but not near enough. Maybe somewhere like over there? Let's have a check on the map. There's lots of islands flanking this one. It's veritably surrounded, after all. Let's have a look at what this gather point is, and then check the map again. Got ourselves 2 Blizzard Blooms. Horace's quiz answer, after all. And it's not this island, that's for sure. So let's head to one of the other surrounding ones. Over here next. two different islands. Hopefully they all are on the same map, as it were. Doesn't seem to be anything special going on here at all. No gather items either. Ah, it's some kind of weird stone though. We've seen one of them before. And R1 says no bounties nearby, but what's this again? Huh? There's some kind of writing on this stone. I wonder what it says. Really? That we can't figure out or find out what it says right now? So we still have to do more to be able to find out what the stones say. Complicated! Maybe it's a later quest path. There's one more island up in the top right there. Surely that should be where our bounty is. We can only hope anyway. Just wonder if there's any secret monsters around here. Because the one we've managed to pick up, as crazy stats as it is. Another gather point. And the monster is marked on the map. It's that sir over there. We'll just grab this. And get to work on yet another bounty. Come here, sir. Too bad we can't back attack you. Take on the Papa Sasquash. We fought them before.
Come on, you guys.
Indeed, let's do it.
Here goes.
Mario, you've got the front. It seems they've got extra HP all in all. And the normal ones we've been facing, a little bit extra damage as well. The Papa Sasquatch was no problem. The normal ones, however, how much HP do they have? So, everything in a bounty generally has a little bit more HP. And Earth Splitter came from behind, didn't realise. Should have from all the little... Oh, our health's not exactly that great right now. Florongo, a little bit of heal, please. Okay, this could be bad. I really should have healed. Ollie, you're in trouble. Someone take out that one that's nearly down. Come on, Jabbo and Go-Go. You can do this between the two of you. Don't let this guy cast Earth Splitter again. Or Ear Splitter. Are they regenerating HP bit little by little here? Jabbo! Swain! Get out of there! No, Ear Splitter again! This is really bad right now. Thankfully he was defending, but Swain actually still goes down. I finished that one just in time. Golden Glim! That'll restore HP, and I think personally it's going to save the battle. No, Esper! I hate your Air Splitter attacks, sirs! And Tiny Tears? What's this, Drippy? Gonna heal me and buff my defense? Well, that's nice and all. The battle was over. Drippy actually does something. He actually said that he was gonna help out from now on, way back when we left Tahiti. Well, that's the first time we've seen him do anything. That's for sure. Jack reached level 22 and actually gained a little bit more stats, so hopefully he starts to grow a little bit better now. As Healing Touch my party members. I'm a bit low on overall mana here. We got one more. We can't even cast Travel. Let's head to our next location. Wherever that may be. Let's check the map here. Find out where we have to go next. So there's something up at the far top right. And a location all the way down ahead of us. Near Castaway Cove. So I'm going to head to Castaway Cove. And I'll see you there. So after a little bit of a detour to get our mana back, we head to Castaway Cove, where of course we're looking for a swimsuit maker. Now where is she again? Ah, the little dot that's moving away from us. I imagine that might be who we're after. Make us a snazzy swimsuit, madame. Oh, how wonderful to see you again. You were looking for a designer to bring an element of elegance to your life, perhaps? Actually, yes. We're looking for a snazzy swimsuit. We thought maybe you would have one. You thought correctly. In theory, at least. Alas, my very last snazzy swimsuit has been taken. Oh, somebody bought it, huh? Tragically not. It was in fact stolen by a most troublesome seagull. And one without an ounce of fashion sense at that. Jeepers! A seagull stole your swimsuit? You wouldn't happen to remember which direction it flew off in, would you? I cannot be certain, for I was rather traumatized at the time. But I feel it may have flown to the west. Only the ancients know where it might be now, however. The west, huh? Alright, come on, Mr. Drippy. Hang on a minute, man. Don't you think we should get some more clues first? How are we going to get some more clues? Just to the west. A seagull flew off to the west, I'm certain. But how am I supposed to get more clues, sir? Now, what shall I make for dinner tonight? See, I doubt anyone else here is going to give me any of these lovely, tasty clues, if you know what I mean. So, it's a bit of a lost cause. I don't know really what you're expecting, to be honest, Drippy. I imagine a gigantic, like, seagull flying off with some kind of swimsuit would be very noticeable, but still. Right, so we have a bounty to claim. We'll get our snowball gem and our 1,500 G. And meanwhile, another stamp card on top of that. There can't be any more errands or anything, can there? Oh, there are new errands now available, so there must be new bounties as well. So completing that part of the Mornstar quest line has given us even more tasks to do. Right, a Tomte in Yule's village square appears to be looking for someone. And a man visiting Yule appears to have lost something important. Oh no. A man visiting Yule has lost something important. There can only be one. There can only be one. It's the diary man again, so I guess we need to head back to Yule. But first of all, we should get that swimsuit. So what other bounty hunts do you have? No more bounty hunts. Just quests in Yule, it seems. Let's grab that swimsuit and maybe visit Tahiti on the way. Everyone's causing problems. Everyone's causing dramatic problems. Why, Seagull? Why? You delay me so. So to the west would be more inland, I'd imagine. Can't call Tengri from here. Well, let's bring up the map first of all. No such luck for seeing any bounty marker around. Well, if there's a seagull, it'd be flying. So maybe over to that island over here? So the west is a good enough location to find that kind of thing. Right then, any seagulls around? We land, we'll find out. We found another one of those little rocks. Aha! Up on the peak there. There's a monster nearby it. And we get some strange music for being here as well. Get 2 bunches of sour grapes. Just one monster guarding the seagull. Hopefully it's not going to fly away when we get there. The monsters don't want to face us, in fact. Obviously, we are too high level for them, seagull! Hey look, this seagull has a swimsuit in its mouth. Well spotted, man! It must be the pesky bird that's been tormenting Castaway Cove! It must be her. Sure you'll give it back to us? Well, there's only one way to find out, innit, Ollie boy? Get your one done and have a word like! Sure thing, nature's tongue. Ah, what pretty colours, such soft fabrics, but how do I wear it? Excuse me, Mr. Seagull, would you mind giving that swimsuit back to us? Wow, how can you can understand what I'm saying? Every word, you feathered felon. Now hand over that costume you pinched. That bikini by there is a valuable piece of swimwear. It's worn by a beautiful princess. Way still the likes of you it is. You don't even know what to do with it, man. Alright, there's no need to get into a flap about it. How was I meant to know it was so precious? Well, anyway, I suppose it's only fair that I give it back. Here, take it. Really? Gee, thanks, Mr. Seagull. We obtained a snazzy swimsuit. Do we take it back to Castaway Cove? Or do we take it to where we need to go? Quickly look at the journal here. I imagine it's straight back, if you know what I mean. Friends like these, no, that's the wrong one. We're looking at a hot new look. So a snazzy swimsuit coveted by Yule woman was stolen by a seagull, leaving you no other option but to go after it. So we just have to take it straight back. That's kind of cool. No problem at all. Mind you, I gotta say something that looks suspicious. What's with the random island that you cannot get onto? We can land there at least. We can't get on there by boat. Is there any monsters here? No. Well, that's useless then. Or we can go into the center of it and mysteriously appear in some kind of place. And there's no monsters as well, which is good. Purple chest, we're not going to be opening that right now. Still by some very potent magic. Why? Hello. Long time in water. Catch cold. I worry. I'm sure you do. What else is going on here? Is dinner time? No? The important things to worry about. What is this place? You eat dinner already? You forget again? So something's going on in here. Well, at least there's a purple chest we can find, but no one seems to have any kind of quest to give us. So we've got to keep an eye out for this forest, I think. Or at least remember it in case of any quest later. Right then, to the skies, Tengri! Should we head to Tahiti next? It'd be easier for us to use the travel spell, of course. I set myself down. Boost ourselves over there. We can't land there. That's disappointing. I want to land on these secret ledges. It's kind of cool to do it that way. Travel to Tahiti, the fairy ground. Well, let's head inside and see what's up with Drippy's people. So, who's the heartbroken one this time? There's only one in here. There's no actual heart pieces for us to take, so that's a bit sad in itself. Is it you at the store, or is it you right there? Ask you, sir. It's no good, man. I'm never going to be any good at the old comedy game. Reckon the best thing is if I just give it all up. Eh? What's up with you all of a sudden, man? He as mustard you were until 5 minutes ago. Something the matter? You look kind of worried. Too right I am. We're a comedy duo, see? Another one, but suddenly my partner in crime here is talking about giving it all up, I ask you. There's drastic. Why the sudden change of heart, you? I don't know. I just ain't cut out for the stage, am I? I'm just not funny enough. Suzu, funny as anything you are, especially with me feeding you the setups. Sorry, man, I can't. I just ain't got the confidence for it no more. Confidence, of course. Is that every last bit of it drained out of him? The poor broken-hearted boyo. He doesn't need pieces of art, then. If he doesn't get a boost soon, there's 2 careers over. Do we actually have the confidence? We can't just leave them like this, Mr. Drippy. Let's help them. That's the spirit, Ollie boy. We must come up with some confidence then, innit? Do we have any? Lacking a lot of things at the moment. Confidence is not one of them. We actually have the kindness as well, of course. So we can head back to our Grimmelkin friend. Send her off to school with some actual friends at the end of it.
Well, now,
Eh? That's funny. I feel all calm and confident. Yeah, itching to do a bit of routine I am. Point me at the stage and watch me go. Really? Got your confidence back, have you? Honest like? Is that a rubbish joke or nothing? Nah, man, proper fearless I am. I reckon I could do a gig in front of Shadar himself and not bat an eyelid. You lot are flipping lifesavers. Tarman, seriously. Yeah, it ain't much, but it'll have to do. 3 pies on the bone and 1,000 guilders. We're happy with the stamps, more or less, sir. Ah, plus another as a bonus? Why, thank you, sir. That's brilliant. Well, let's check the next area before we travel onwards. And make sure that we haven't got any more pieces of heart to pick up around. It's a bit weird that there's none here straight off. Hello, mum. Been a long time since we've seen you last, that's for sure. Guess old Father Oak wants us to come back as well at some point in time, but no more piece of art, just all the littlies hanging out near mum. So let's travel onwards. Where to next? Where to next? Let's restore the kindness to that little Grimalkin and Ding Dong Dell. Getting these quests nice and sorted. That's how I like them. Right then, sirs, excuse me. We're on a mission. To restore kindness to the world. Mainly make sure the kids go to school and don't end up having no friends. So that would be tragic. 5 guilders indeed. I need more payment than that though, if you know what I mean. I like how like the gold you find in pots and whatnot don't scale with your kind of like level or your progress. It's like Ding Dong Dell, 5 gold. Later on, 30 gold. What was it? Alma Moon is around 30, isn't it? We come bearing the gifts you need, madame. And Ding Dong Dell is once again cleared, but for how long? Because no matter what, Shadars seems to get around. Break the hearts of many. All around the place. Here, you've got some kindness in the locket by there, innit? Casket of heart and hand it over, will ya? Been a long time since you said you had the problem, madame. We're around to finally fix it. What am I doing? Sorry for being mean to you. I didn't do it on purpose. Are you back to normal? Hooray! Thank goodness! Looks like you're okay now. Be nice to your friends now, won't you? I will, I promise. It was you who helped me, wasn't it? Just like before, I mean. Here, this is for you. Thank you so much. Man, she has a lot of pocket money. But I'd like to be rewarded in cheeseburgers. I will be paid in cheeseburgers. Screw the guilders. Cheeseburgers. Nom nom nom. Right, let's travel around yet again. Well, I think to Hamlin, let's pick up the pieces of heart just in case anyone in Yule needs them. Been all around zipping back and forth. Only had to do the cut, of course, because we ran out of mana. I should have thought about that. I actually stopped in Skull Mountain where the sky pies are to refill it all so I could move along. Anyway, Derwin, where are you? Back at the thing. I wish you'd tell us more distinctly what creatures we needed, if you know what I mean. It'd be nice of him just to say, right, we need this one. Ah, thank you, so I know exactly what name it is. Instead, we're going to have to capture every single one in that grotto. And then keep trying. Over and over until we get the right combination. But I hear you have a piece of heart, sir. Let me see. What book shall I devour today? Gee, these books sure look difficult. Are you going to read them all? Of course, I plan to pore over tomes on physics, engineering, the wonders of steam, and magic, of course. Enthusiasm? Boy, you sure do study a lot. Ha! I have yet to even scratch the surface. There is so much still to learn. After all, I plan to become Hamlin's preeminent scientist. Crikey! That's a big talk for a little piglet. Hang about, Ollie boy. The locket's lit up. You're right, Mr. Trippy. It looks like this boy has a heart full of confidence. Okay, confidence again. I don't suppose I could ask you to share some of your confidence with us. Share my confidence? Well, as long as it doesn't interfere with my studies, I don't see why not. Don't worry. All you have to do is hold still for a second. Oh, that doesn't sound too hard. Is this still enough for you? That's perfect. Okay, here goes. It seems to me there's not much enthusiasm going around anymore. We've sapped the world of its enthusiasm. Now that we have confidence, we're set up. Hopefully one of those will do for the married man. That's amazing. Was that magic? This has been a most educational experience. Thank you. No problem, sir. Hopefully no quests are magically appearing as we complete other ones, mind you. Oh man, we're breaking through these errands at fast pace. Excuse me, guys. And you with the dog. Hello, madame. You're not in the actual Hamlin uniform. Weird. The priest is still standing there, of course. Never to move. I do wonder why people still wear the Hamlin uniforms now, because they look really big and clunky and, well, hot. Really, really hot. So what do I have to give you guys? Which one is which, if you know what I mean? I'm kind of confused, or at least I am. What do you need? You need kindness, don't you? I fear my life's work has all been in vain. No, you need confidence or something. I've decided to abandon my research. Sir, weren't you going to make it up to your assistants by working even harder than before? If only I could. I regret leaving my assistants in the lurch, but I cannot continue this charade. Huh? But why? I have no gift for science. While progress marches on toward a brighter tomorrow, I remain yesterday's man. It is time I admitted that no good will ever come of my amateurish tinkering. Knowing that, I have no choice but to retire. But you said your research was going so well. Save your breath, Ollie boy. Lost his confidence he has. We have that. I don't know what he's researching. It'd be a proper shame to see him just give it all up. Take the quest. So this is the quest we had. The other one over the way is the quest that we've had forever. This is the quest we had to pick up. Well, in that case, he's going to need an emergency injection of confidence. Get to it, Ollie boy. Will do indeed. Sir, we have it for you. All right, Mr. Chippy. I know what to do. I just use give hard to restore his missing confidence, right? You always tell us these things. It was confidence, wasn't it? Don't want to give him the wrong thing. That would be bad. I say courage and confidence aren't too far from the same branch of the tree, blah. How curious! My chest feels delightfully tingly. Now what was it I was so worried about? Never mind, there was not a second to waste. I must continue my research. Nino, you got your commoners back. Have you come to my aid once again? I don't know how to thank you. On second thought, perhaps I do. Please accept this small token of my gratitude. A vial of Sage's secret, 1,000 more guilders. Most importantly, of course, stamps galore. Excuse me, sir, we still have someone else to deal with in Hamlin. Pardon me, excuse me. Diary of the gentleman, sir. Oh, if you're here, are you in Yule? Behold the triumph of man over nature! Steam, pulleys, gears, smoke, noise! That's all good, sir. But I'm pretty sure you're the guy in Yule that's lost something, yeah? He could be in so many places at once, he's a mystical being. Now, Wally boy, crack out, get hard, and send him up a generous helping of courage! Seems we got everything. Drain the worlds of its pieces of heart? Completed the quests. Excelente. I say, why have I still not seized the moment and asked for my beloved's hand in marriage? You just let your nerves get the better of you, I guess. You're fine now, huh? I've never felt better. The stars are in alignment. I shall win her hand before the day is out. Thank you so much for listening to my woes. It seems to have done wonders for my nerves. Please take this for your admirable patience. Thank you, sir, with a free Babana flans and 500 guilders. And one for bonus. Ah. Why, sir, why? So we're actually clogging through these journal entries now. So we just have the ones in Yule now, more or less? Wrong page. So it should be the two we've got to pick up in Yule. Derwin's quest, Atomte and Yule, hot new look. We've got that. That goes to a young girl. So we've got them all around the Yule area now. Snow-loving creatures. And the forest alchemist still. We still need to do that one. And a man visiting Yule appears to have lost something important. That's got to be you, sir. On top of that, we got the bounties. So we'll head out and do those next episode. So join me for that. I'll see you for more Ni no Kuni tomorrow. Because by the look of it, we're going to get all these quests sewn up. Be able to move on with the story proper yet again. Bye-bye.